they was trying to block the message, but that's not gonna help. So yeah, this is that energy, right? Say like you go out for a walk, you just mind your business, right? And then out of nowhere, someone just popped up, just magically pop up. Dude, this is how you know someone's been sent your way. Confirmation to spiraling you to get information. Confirmation. Number 33, I just saw the goddamn ambulance. Like, this person thinks they're slick, but they're not slick. They can be flat, they can pay whoever they want, but you're not gonna get what you want out of me, and that's just the way it is. You see how we have stalkers, stalking, watching, obsessed, and then on top of that, it says closer, look nosy, all up in your business. Like this is this person's energy. Like this is how far they would go to get close, and but they don't know they've been watched. Do you hear that? Like they keep fucking around. They gonna go down. Like seriously. Wolf in sheep clothing. We have obsessive lover, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness comment. Like, this person won't let go. This energy, they just won't let go. They just don't understand. No. And this is why I'm about to destroy their ego by not allowing this energy interfere with what I have going on, what's important, what's real, because they have no fact, never has the fact, make up shit lies. And this is why there's some people for what? To spy, dig dirt. And it's like you still on that. Like you still not moving on. Like you're still not. Like you're still pushing past boundaries. Like you have crossed the line to the point that there's no coming back. Like I would, like I said before, I would rather kiss a toilet seat before I go back to an ex or someone that thought they fucked me over or thought they left me for dead. No, I would rather kiss a toilet seat before I go back to the past. And that's just the way it is. Like, and I've said it before, like, if you're dealing with a toxic, not even toxic, like a crazy, possessive person that just won't let go, that just won't understand the word no, this is what they do behind the scenes. Like, they would send anybody or anyone your way, probably pay anybody to inspire you and get your address. But what if I do the same thing to this person? They wouldn't like it. If I send people to their address and do them like they do me, they wouldn't like that. But I don't go down that road because I'm my blessing. Meanwhile, this person just gonna be in the background looking stupid as hell, looking dumbfounded because I know what their intentions are. First of all, I knew this energy intention before I even met this person. I already knew what they were about. Um, I learned my lesson, and the point is, I'm just never going back. Like, never. Like, I just won't, and I won't stand for it. So, this energy just needs to learn how to move forward um, and go figure out what the hell they really want for themselves and stop trying to figure out what the next got going on, who they're loving on. Like, stuff like that. It's just, I won't say annoying. It's just played out. Like you're still on that same energy, on watching, using someone else as a tool to watch somebody, watch their every move, watch their every movement. Then on top of that, you're paying them. Like how desperate can you be? How desperate then can you be? And then I saw an ambulance, so I know this person would do anything to try to take me out. Like this person would probably do anything. Like I said, that's how desperate they are. Like, seriously, that's how desperate they are. But they never has the facts. That's why they're in this stalking energy, reflecting, like I said, getting money or giving someone money. They probably spying on fake account as usual. This is what these ex-lovers do. Like I said, if you're dealing with an ex-lover, ex-wife, ex-husband, and they're doing this, This is what they do. They could send their friends to work you. They could send their family to work you, to spy on you. They will send anybody for a piece of change. This is what they do. They could be spying on you with fake accounts. They could be watching you, walking by your house, driving by your house. Like, this is what they do because they are hurt and they love talking shit. This is what they do when they can't get their way. They cyberbully because you are being bullied online and they are have suffered from it. Yeah, this is this person energy. They come in with these fake smile and all of that. No, keep that shit over there. So that is the energy. This is how I got away. I got away by just not, giving this person no clarity, no closure, none of that. Just point blank block, straight up block, straight up dismiss. Like, this is how I got away. Like I said, no fighting, no arguing, nothing. Just leave, and that was it. Then after that, it got worse. Like, this person ego just dropped to the point and got worse. And it's like, this person just don't give up, because that's what I'm going to keep loving on myself while you damage yourself, while you damage your blessing. I'm going to love on you while you damage your blessing. So this is how I got away. This is how I'm protecting my energy, because I don't need that. I don't want that. That life, I don't need that. They can keep it. That's all I did for this person if they fall already. Stop trying to get into my energy. Confirmation. Stop trying to use people as a tool to watch me, because like, you are just making them look more dumb and dumber by watching my every move. Like, if they see me loving on myself, they should be doing the same damn thing. Confirmation. They should be doing the same damn thing, but they don't want to do that. They don't want to do that. They just want to keep playing games. They want to keep spying, and guess what? It's getting pathetic. It's getting old news. That's two people. Like, I'm telling you, that's how bad it is. But 2 ambulances to come outside. That's how bad it is. That's how annoying it is. If it has to be at that level, that's just really sad. It just shows you that the warnings and the signs are there. Been there from the start. And it's bad. Yes. Look, there's photo proof, getting evidence. Like, I already know what this person is up to, what their motives are. If I just go focus on yourself, go focus on your health. Like, why are you still trying to damage someone's reputation, or who they loving on, or who they choose to be with? Because you're mad because I left you behind? No, you have to deal with it. Accept it, embrace it, that you lost the battle, and there's no coming back. There's no turning back. Like, I learned my lesson. Like, I'm not never, ever, 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 ever dealing with that type of mess, nonsense, ever. So I advise this person to go elsewhere and go deal with someone else that would take their BS and their lies and manipulation they're doing in their controlling ways, because it's not going to be me. I'm not having it. Not anymore. I allowed that shit in the past, but no, not anymore. That person that you thought you were going to control, have down, keep me down, nope. And they call that being overprotective, protecting. No, that shit is controlling as fuck. It reminded me of this movie that I was watching earlier. It's called Big Eyes. If y'all seen that movie called Big Eyes, you know what I'm talking about. YouTube, they be recommending some good movies. So I be watching some of the movies that YouTube put out there. So go look up that movie, Big Eyes, and I would say it's similar to that, but without the pinky being red. But yeah, that's the energy. So you're dealing with this type of mess, these obsessive lover, friend. Oh my God, this is what they do. Like this is their energy. Like they don't understand that you are loving yourself. Like I said, look at this. This shit is really being broadcasted. Like really, like I'm not even gonna edit it or nothing. I'm just gonna leave it as is. Okay, they're doing too much. They are definitely in a wolf in suit clothing, but they're not slick. They can play mind games, particularly with someone else, but I'm not the one that I will expose you just for who you are, just for what you're about. Coming in with these fake smiles, talking shit, yeah. That's their energy. Stalking, watching, obsessed, like extremely obsessed. It's like that's crazy. It's like I did no contact almost about to be almost 5 years. Almost 5 years. And yet this person is still in that stalking energy. That's why I just need to hurry up and get out of where I'm at because if I do the same thing this person is doing to me, he wouldn't like it. So I just go the opposite way and focus on myself. Meanwhile, I let this person play their own games, do what they think they are doing because it's not hurting me, it's not bothering me. I'm just gonna show you that you're just not the one. You just wasn't it from the start. If you have to do all of this and not understanding the word no, like embrace it, accept it that it's over. It's not there anymore. The love is not there anymore. Yeah, I'll forgive you, but I'm only forgiving you for me, not for you. So, and I also forgive myself for allowing that to happen. Yeah, because this person thought I was sweet, naive, you just took advantage of, but no, I was just waiting to see what their intention really was from the start. And then when I saw this person true colors in my college dorm back in college, that was it. That was the last straw right there. And I ain't never looked back ever since. So yeah, this is the energy. This is how I got away. I got away by just leaving. There's like I'm sure people just continue to just you know go back. Like no, me after that one time, that's all you have to. That's all you have to show me one time, and that's it. Like one time is all I need to see. And other than that, I'm never going back. Back then, I used to thought this shit was cute and fun, but nah, this shit is ridiculous. It's, it has gone overboard. It has gone too far. And that right there is like, no, done, finished, never looking back. That's the energy. It's not funny, but it's sad. It's really sad. It's like, it can't be that. It's honestly, it's not the sex. It's deeper than the sex. It's something deep rooted in this person that they can't get rid of. So that's not my fault. It might be their mother's fault, their father's fault. It ain't my fault. Ain't got shit to do with me. That person's pain ain't got shit to do with me. That's something deep rooted in this person that they can't get rid of. So, yeah, that's the energy. Oh shit, I gotta make my dog. Mm-hmm. Nope, baby, get your ass back here. I just told your ass no. I just said the distraction, but this message still gonna come out. No, I'm not taking a dog. But anyway, all of this is a distraction. So it's funny, but at the same time, it's not. It's sad. It's pathetic. It's like get over yourself. Go please yourself. Go love on yourself. Stop trying to damage someone else's um, self-love or healing because you can't get over what happened 4, 5, 6 years ago or 8 years ago. Like move on. And that goes for all of these ex-lovers, ex-friends that still obsessed, that's still living in the past, thinking that you're gonna be stuck in the past with them. No. Mm-mm. It's a new cycle. That cycle has been closed out. That cycle is old. It's done. They just need to accept the fact that we're moving on with ourselves, with our lives, and not ever looking back, not ever turning back. Like, it's done. The past is done. Been done. Because I know there's a lot of men, there's a lot of women that go through domestic violence. And I'm talking about even worse. Worse. Like, I done seen it in videos on TikTok all over. Like, and I'm like, y'all don't, like, if it happened the first time, why can't you just leave the first time? Like, why do y'all continue to stay in that? Like, me, honestly, no, I would not stay in that. After you show me one time, that's it, baby. That's it, baby. They're not going back. They do it once, they'll do it twice. And if they do it twice, they'll do it more times, many times. So no, there is no going back. Like, why would you break your own? Don't even think about it. Oh my God. She do that to everybody. Barely. This is why I don't want her to come outside. But yeah, that's the energy. This is why I don't want your ass coming outside, because you're always barking at people for no reason. Always. I don't care about that. Look at all them birds. Child, you missed it. So that's their energy, basically. Still on the same stuff. Like, still on the same energy. Confirmation. This is how I know this person is using, like, animals to get near me. Because I've been seeing, like, a bunch of birds, a bunch of crows. Like, they do dumb stuff like that. Squirrels come near me and shit. I know what this person's motive is. Like, this person is not slick. Like, I'm on to this person. Like, they can't fool me. They can fool somebody else, but they can't fool me. Like, I'm highly aware of what they're up to. They're stalking, watching, obsessed. That's their murder. Paying people to watch, stalk, obsessed. Already obsessed. Like, I be watching this person and the small shit that they do. And it's like they don't give up. And it's like they think I'm not gonna give up on exposing their ass for exactly who they are, but they're gonna fuck around and find out. Yeah, the same person that you thought I was when we was together, no. No. You just thought I was that type of person. No. No. Not this person on red, like it ain't nothing, like nothing ain't happened. Like, I don't have time for no closure. I don't know. Bye. Bye. Like, closure for what? I'm doing those, baby. It's bye-bye one time, and that's it. Like, me, personally, I would never be friends with an ex. That's just me, honestly. Like, I don't care how forgiving I am. I would never be friends with an ex. But unless you're co-parenting with them. But other than that, friends with you, I'm not obligated to be friends with you. I'm not obligated to do what you say. I'm not obligated to. You don't own me. You're not in my path. You can control yourself, your own anger, your own path, your own destiny. But you think you can control mine? No. You don't know what you want to do in your life, but yet you want to figure out what someone else is doing in their life. Like, make it make sense. This is how I keep going. Like, this is how I move forward because I have no time in holding grudges against the past. It's like, baby kitten, I'm just gonna move forward and leave you where you belong. Like you thought you loved me, and it's like this is why I never get too close to these type of energies because I seek them out, and it's like okay, bye. Because honestly, they just all talk, and they don't be really having nothing going on. Like same old stuff. Like just a never ending story. This is why I choose to love on myself because if I would have chose another energy and not myself, so I'd be really lost. Like honestly, I would have never gotten this far if I would have stayed in that type of situation. Like I would have never been going further in life, especially with this YouTube. Like my YouTube would have never kicked off if I would have stayed in that path. And I'm glad I left it. I'm glad I was showing the truth about this person, what they were about. Mm-mm. No, thank you. Let somebody else deal with that. Let somebody else. Honestly, I don't want them to deal with that because they shouldn't have to be dealing with that. We'll have to deal with that. Like, it's just, I don't want to say dangerous, but you can say that. Part of it. But with these energies, I don't know what it is that these women and men like to abuse the level or be in competition with the level or they just hate the level in general. Like why is that? I'm not saying all, but most they really do. They really do be hating their partner. They really do be jealous of their partner. Like that's how bad it is. Like and then sometimes it don't even be like that. Sometimes it be really because they like the opposite sex. Sometimes they want to be with the opposite sex. Sometimes. Most of the time it be like that. Or they're just scared of their sexuality to come out. Either way, it's really pathetic and sad. If you don't like women, then go to the opposite. And if you don't like men, go to the opposite. Like, it goes both ways. But doing all of that, fighting, bickering, blocking each other eyes, what else? Busting people's windows out, like climbing through windows, like all that extra, that is too much. Like, who has time for that? Like, the kitty cannot be that good. The banana cannot be that good. Like, it's more than that. It's deeper than that. It's never worth the sex. It's more of childhood trauma, inner childhood trauma. That's all it is. and it just needs a lot of healing, a lot of work. Like I said, this is not advice. This is not guidance. This is my perspective on what I've seen with my own eyes and videos that I have seen, and the people that I have around me that I've seen worse. Like the fights, the cussing each other out. Like I've seen worse. Like I've seen worse. And I'm just glad I just got it away before it even got worse. Because I don't want that life. They can have it. They can have it. It's not that serious. It's not fun as you think it is. It's like I would rather be by myself before I can deal with some shit like that. Ever. Again, like ever. Mm, some people they like to stay alone. Me, no. Uh, mm-mm, mm-mm. If it wasn't for me moving on and choosing to love myself, then I probably would have been in this person's shoes. Nah, I don't want to go down that route. I don't need to miss out on my blessing to mess up someone else's, um, you know, very healing or what the fuck they got going on. But it's the opposite. So it's like if they want to continue to do it, then it's like miss the point. What's really the point? Like you just wasting your breath, you're wasting your energy doing all of this because somebody walked away because nobody wants to deal with your unhealthy possessiveness ways. Like like I said, no one owns nobody. Like no one is in control of no one. Like everyone has their own path, their own destiny. So why do these lovers in general feel like they have to have control over you, control over your mind, your soul, your body, who you dating, who you talk to, who you sitting next to, who you eating with, who you go out with, who you go out to the movies with? Like, we have time for that. Like, are you that insecure? Are you that insecure? Like confirmation. That's how insecure that person is. Like, that's just the way it is. And it's like, they can have that life. Some people, I'm not just saying, it's not a good start. I mean, you're not loving yourself and you attract a type of love, that's what you get. So, then when you're on that self-love journey, when you're on that healing journey, this is what you attract. Beautiful love, genuine love. If you're on the opposite, it goes the other love. And that's not the way it's supposed to be. And this is why I see, from my perspective, I see why relationships don't last long. I see why um, there's a lot of single moms, single dads out. And it's like, what is it? Like, what is the issue? What is the real issue? Because I know it starts, really, it starts with the women, right? Because we are the first teacher of the child, right? Luckily, thank God I don't have kids now. Not right now, not yet. But I'm just saying, when I do have them in the future, I would love to break the generational pattern. But first, I have to see and observe and continue to watch what the people around me are going through first. And ask myself, do I really want to give my future kids this legacy? Like, this cursed bloodline, do I really want to live in that life, in that type of lifestyle? Do I want to be in that group with a bunch of single moms, single dads? Like, do I want to be in that group? Like, is it fun? Like, is it... I gotta ask myself all these questions. Like, if it doesn't work out, like, what would happen? Like, I always ask myself these type of questions. Like, and this is why it's like, I choose marry before carry because it's like marriage is still on the top of my list. Other than that, I don't want to deal with anyone that's not putting marriage before having kids. Like, a kid, that's a commitment for a lifetime. Marriage, that's a simple idea, but they say you have to get to know a person and all of that. No, this y'all, I felt the same way as having a child, like with someone. Like you didn't get to know that person, but you still had a child with them. Like, make it make sense. Like, why can't marriage be the same thing? Like, it's so confusing to me. Like, highly confusing to me. Like, there's so many baby showers, more than wedding showers. Like, what's up with that? It says recount, really, recount. Yeah, like I said, it's more baby showers than wedding showers. Like, that is so confusing to me. Like, why is that? Like, why is that? Why is there so many baby showers than wedding showers? Why? Because too many people, well, babies in general, born out of wedlock. But that's just reality, right? But marriage is gay. But marriage is like, what? Well, so if people be scared of commitment, but they ain't scared when they lay down and have them babies, I be like, what is the difference? There's no difference. Like, child, you can go easily go get a fucking ring from Walmart or any store. Like, it don't have to be a fucking $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 ring. Like, you can buy a fucking $60 ring, $40 ring. Like, what? But nah, these little boys, they're not ready for commitment. They're just scared. They're scared of breaking generational curse, generational patterns. So they assume that babies will make them. No, it's not. Mm-mm. It's time to break that curse. They don't want to break it. They want to keep living in this curse. And it's really time to break out of that. It really is. It's so funny. Like, just still watching, still, like, this is the stuff I'm talking about. Like, it don't be early for it. I'm all for it. Like, this is why I speak my mind now, because then, if I would never spoke my mind then, it would have never gotten this far. Like, it's funny now, because it's like, wow. All them times when I didn't have the chance to speak up, now I have the chance to speak my mind, all because of someone held me back long enough. Well, at least they thought they did. It's like I've been silent for too long to the point that I just couldn't. And that's the way it is. So yeah, that's the energy. Mhm, mhm. The whipping sheet clothing. I'm so sorry, but yeah, that's just my perspective on how I got away. I'm just curious on this the real issue is. It's like the real issue is choose yourself. That's the real issue. If no one chooses you, choose yourself. Simple.